Welcome back to my channel. It's another day, another week, another next. At dahil nagustuhan niyo ang aking dance tutorial ng Baby Shark, the teachers requested me to make a vlog related to academics. At dahil mahal na mahal ko ang physics, and alam ko namang papasa na ako sa subject na ito, I've made a video, a vlog about physics magic show for you all. But syempre, it's more than a physics magic show. I'll also explain the physics behind it.
For our trick number 1, we will need the following materials: a glass of water and printed photos or birds. This magic trick is entitled Put the note card behind the glass of water and slowly move the note card back. Look through the glass from the front and observe the arrow. The physics concept behind this phenomenon is refraction, or the bending of light. When the arrow is moved to a particular distance behind the glass, its image looks like it has been reversed. When the light passes from one material to another, it can bend or refract. In the same experiment, light traveled from the air, through the glass, through the water, through the back of the glass, and then back through the air before hitting the arrow. Anytime that light passes from one medium or material into another, it refracts. But why is the arrow reversing? To explain this, one must think of the glass of water as if it is a magnifying glass. When the light passes through a magnifying glass, the light bends toward the center. The point where the light all comes together is called the focal point. Beyond the focal point, the image will now appear to be reversed. For our trick number 2, we will need the following materials: water with food coloring, isopropyl alcohol with food coloring, oil, dishwashing liquid, and a tall glass. This magic trick will be entitled. So this will be our setup. Make sure that you have used different colors so that we can see clearly when they are stacked up. So firstly, pour out the dishwashing liquid. Followed by the water. Now, pour out the oil. The magic in here is that this liquid won't mix up, but rather just pile out. The physics concept behind this is density. If mass is measured of how much stuff there is in an object or liquid, density is a measure of how tightly that stuff is packed together. Based on the equation density is equals mass over volume, if the mass decreases but the volume stays the same, the density tends to decrease. Lighter liquids like oil or alcohol are less dense or have less stuff packed into them than heavier liquids like water and dishwashing liquid. Simply, they stack up in that manner because they have different densities. For our third trick, we will need the following materials: a barbecue stick, and a plastic bag filled with water. This magic is entitled Use gentle pressure to puncture the plastic bag. The water will leak out, but the plastic bag won't pop. So this is a bit of a chemistry. The concept behind this experiment is the elasticity of polymer chains. The bag has a portion of it where the plastic molecules are under the least amount of stress or strain. This is the ends of the bag. If you could see the material that makes up the plastic bag on a microscopic level, you would see many long strands or chains of molecules. These long strands of molecules are called polymers, and the elasticity of these polymer chains causes the plastic to stretch. If the area of the least stress is found,
The best move is to pierce the bag at the point where the polymer molecule will stretch out the least. Normally, the long chains of rubber molecules are under so much stress that they tear easily with the slightest puncture. But the water holds the rubber molecules in place, preventing them from tearing apart when the balloon is punctured.
For our last trick, we will need the following materials: a glass, a small bowl, and matches and candle. We actually need some water with food coloring too. This magic will be entitled "Fill the plate with water with a depth about an inch." Place the candle in the middle of the plate and make sure that the candle will be able to stand with the water. Carefully cover the candle with the glass. Use a clear glass so that you can see the movement of water. Observe the magic. The concept behind this experiment is air pressure. When the flame fades and goes out, the air inside the glass cools and the cooler air contracts or takes up less space. This contraction created a weak vacuum or low air pressure inside the container. The high air pressure from outside the glass that is pushing down on the water now pushes the water to get inside the glass. The water will keep on going inside until the air pressure inside the glass equalizes the air pressure outside the glass. So, those are just 4 of the many magic tricks in physics.
Thank you for watching, and I hope you're also mesmerized by how amazing physics works in magic. And comment down below kung ano yung mga nagustuhan yung magic tricks. That will be all for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe. So, see you on my next vlog. Bye.